is different from this lady here.
Mm-hmm.
Are you the same person that was crying a minute ago? I can't hear you, sorry. Oh, she said yes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking for Edward, she's going, where is Edward? I think he's playing, they played hide and seek or something here in the church.
How old would you say Mary is then?
I think she's young. I think she's a young lady. You know, I can't get a definite age on her, but I think she's their brother and sister, I think. And it looks like he's a bit of a bugger because he's teasing her. You know, it's just a childhood thing, isn't it, sort of thing.
Yeah.
I'm going through layers, like trying to sift through layers.
Yeah.
That's a prominent layer at the moment, and that's closer to the church, the year of the church, I think. Not sure.
What's the name?
I don't know much
That's me.
about years and time zones, but and their dress looks like a Puritan kind of dress, but not, you know what I mean? The bonnet and that kind of thing. She was talking about her mother got married here, or something to do with the wedding here.
She definitely wouldn't be in the 1600s then.
I don't know the age, I don't know the, because I know there was a wedding here, or not a wedding, maybe a gathering,
There certainly has been weddings here.
or a some kind of, you know, party, I don't know, or gathering here. But yeah, the monk, I see a monk swinging his incense there. He's there, whether it's the same. I think he's earlier, you know,
Mm-hmm.
and the girl is later.
Mm-hmm.
What year were the Roundheads?
Around about 1600s.
Because I see this guy coming in, and he's a soldier,
Mm-hmm.
and they don't like it because he's a fighting man, obviously, and he's in the peaceful church, and they're looking for something here. Whether it's renegade, you know, people hiding, you know, like, what do you call them? You know, people who avoid being conscripted and that.
Uh-huh. So basically a deserter.
Yeah, yeah. I get that impression, that he's looking for deserters. So there's Roundheads, Templar, symbolism. I don't know what the witchcraft bit is.
As far as we know, we've never had any witchcraft here.
It's probably prolific through the whole country, wasn't it?
It was, yes. But there is, I'm looking at a layer of it, or an instance here. Maybe a reference made to it. Yeah. So I've come up with some names. Were they significant to your...
Edward is definitely there. Samuel is definitely there. Mary never had Mary.
Right. Right, okay.
But then again, there's new ones popping all the time.
So that's 2 hits I've had on there.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
So there's got to be something to that.
Did you just say "grr" like
Yeah,
that?
I did.
You did.
Yeah.
Are you aware that anybody, oh, that's probably stretching it a bit, did you know if anybody lost their life in this church?
I think they did.
Mm.
I feel that something happened here that was pretty bad.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know.
Who instigated it?
Yeah. I don't know what happened. Maybe that's why the woman was crying, or they're looking for someone. And it all seemed to stem from in there. Yeah?
The chancel.
Yeah.
Hello.
I don't think they'll answer you back, Eddie.
Yeah, doing it all the time, chatting away.
So,
It's interesting.
there you go. I can't get anything else at the moment, chaps. I don't know if you lot getting anything.
Well done for everybody, like Rudy. It's good.
Good one, well done.
Right, what I want to do is put up some finger objects in the room at the back. And you can camera roll it. So I do to get in.
I'm going to sit here and meditate.
Sorry?
I'm going to sit here and meditate, see if anything else comes in.
Okay. Hello. Oh, sweet little thing. Do you like the bats in here? Is she moving around? Is that, I was going to say some really nice footsteps come from the back there.
No, someone's just said hello.
No, it's Dean.
Yeah, I heard the footsteps. I think he was moving it. Is there anyone who wants to talk to us this evening? Please make yourself known or show yourself, or let's hear from you. As we mean no harm, we're friendly, we don't bite.
That's Dean talking there.
Did you hear the name of Annie?
Of who?
A name of Annie?
Annie.
Yeah, an older lady called Annie. She's not very happy.
Can't think of an Annie, I must say.
Anne or Annie, she's not happy that she says, this is my church. Yeah, doesn't seem to be too impressed that we're here. Or anyway.
Was it you that just went like that? Dean?
Yeah?
Did you just sort of make a noise like ga 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 ga?
No.
Interesting.
Well, that's very funny, actually. What noise was that you said again?
So like ga 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 ga.
Well, that is very, very odd.
Hey?
Because I just brought out, as one of the toys, a little model of SpongeBob SquarePants. And one of the sounds it makes is
Really?
the noise he makes.
Interesting. I just wondered.
You know about SpongeBob?
So they didn't make any noise.
Yeah, just going there with SpongeBob.
noise at all.
Kill.
So they're aware of SpongeBob.
Maybe I am more psychic than what I think I am. camera just beeped. Is your camera still on? Because that just beeped.
Oh,
I'm not sure that's what he's putting in the sugar cubes or not, is
I just heard bing like that.
That might be my camera actually.
That's what it sounded like.
Sorry.
where did you see the face out the window?
It's that window there, over there. So as you come in,
There's a woman's face, yeah?
that's what I mean.
Was it a woman's face?
It looked like a guy standing there with a sword going right the way through his chest and coming out from his head.
Yeah. There was some activity here. Someone was has been murdered here or killed. I guess.
That's a reflection. I see some strange looking orb there. And I found out saying that is the actual light of the camera.
Yeah, I thought I saw that, but it might be a lens flare. I don't know.
Definitely lens flare, that one that I got.
Closing the door at the back. That's very right. You should say that. All the noises in the world, you won't go. That's SpongeBob SquarePants. It's very good.
Well, I can show you, I've never ever in my life seen the SpongeBob SquarePants. Never watched it in my life.
That's the noise he makes.
Interesting.
Not to mention pop.
I don't know what it's called.
Yeah, but SpongeBob does that noise as well.
I don't know what it's called in there as well.
You'll get some EVPs in that.
Yeah.
Every half an hour try and get up one.
Seem amazing, really. Me actually take one to take my coat off in Sandon Church. It's usually completely the opposite way around, but
It's fairly. Well, it was fairly warm a few minutes ago. I think the temperature's dropped a little bit.
It is. It is.
My house is cold and my feet are cold.
I'm excessively hot at the moment.
Did you want to sit in the car for a while?
I can hear because Eddie was saying something about a sword. So the guy saw the sword come through. I've just heard that sword being drawn.
Okay.
And someone saying about the king. So, just a little conversation there.
Okay.
But who it was, I haven't got a clue. I'm just patching bits and pieces.
What I'm going to do, I'm going to turn the big IR lamp off a little while, see if that makes any difference to anything. Just wonder if spirit can appreciate IR.
That's my tummy.
present with us today.
Oh, was somebody who then moved the feet, was it? Was it? Someone just moved the feet?
No, I just sat up.
Soon. Ah.
Still got the young girl here. She's you can hear the voice here, but she's here.
Okay.
Don't know if anyone else is here. Eddie, what names did you get? What names did you get before?
I can't say the names because I don't want to spoil it for you. If any time you happen to get any of the names come through, then it's going to be sort of like post suggestion, so the names. So if you actually get any names, that's a big hit. At the moment, you've got two really nice ones.
Who's this Thomas character?
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting him very strongly.
Interesting, because he's never ever been in the church before, so it's interesting. Well, once.
He seems to be. I'm getting a feel for this Thomas character. He seems to be a magistrate
Mm-hmm.
of some kind.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Thomas. If we can. Shame you can't look up any records, can it really? Look up records of this place.
I can say one thing about it. That is his gravestone.
Right. Whose gravestone?
Thomas.
I didn't even know that. God. But he
He's
seems to be a very prominent figure. I'm getting that very strongly. His name.
Actually, I done that, and I didn't actually show the gravestone today. So there we go. That's Thomas's gravestone.
That's strange.
About the only person other than clergy who's ever actually been buried inside a church. Usually, I just all clergy, but
No, something happened. Something happened.
oh, that's a voice.
Huh?
That's a voice. You say something happened.
Yeah, something happened here.
Was it something bad or was it something historical?
Yeah, something not nice. Something bad, like an because the soldier came in and they're like investigating. It was like, looking for someone or something, or investigate something. That's as far as I got.
Okay.
They're not showing me any other kind of reference here. But I know they went through this church, like searching it, virtually ransacked it.
The what? They ransacked it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He was getting pushed last time when you see, wasn't it? He was getting pushed on your back.
Been once or twice, yeah. I got that. Not really pushed. That's more sort of like a gentle sort of touch at my back, but you sort of feel yourself sort of going forward and that with it.
Yeah.
Alison was the same. Hello.
Is that you, Eddie?
No. What'd you hear?
Where you went, I'll tell you exactly how you went.
No, not me. Not that I'm aware of, anyway.
I'm also getting a hanging
A what?
I'm picking up rope, someone being hanged.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if you can confirm that at all.
There is a hanging.
Yeah, I'll get that.
Is that on the church grounds or nearby?
And church grounds.
Very close here.
I wasn't aware of that.
Yeah.
Very close. Pardon?
I just remember Dean saying, and I've forgotten about that.
No, I just picked it up. See the rope. See the soldiers and the crowd around the grounds. It's not. I don't think it was in here.
There's no actual history of that, bear in mind.
No,
Tammy.
it'd be nice if we could get that though. It's no. It's more proof, isn't it?
But there's now been 3 mediums picked up on it.
I just heard a voice.
You did? Excellent.
What did you hear?
It sounded like someone going, like, it's a man, deep voice went, yeah, like that. That's exactly how it went.
So I confirm
When
it.
he was talking.
Uh-huh. Be interesting.
Should get us some exciting EVP.
So you know about the hanging, do you? Were you here when the hanging was done? Tommy.
I heard that.
Sorry?
I heard that.
That's my tummy again.
Was he leaning back?
That sounded like, yeah.
It sounded like a tap, didn't it?
Woman,
Yeah, Eddie, your tummy sounded like a tap.
Sorry. Leaving that.
That's active tonight.
You're really active tonight.
You can't be back.
Please don't, no more jokes like that. Sorry.
See, that's the thing with me, if there's activity inside of anywhere, my tummy will go 10 to the dozen, nothing I can do about it.
So how you want to control that, isn't it?
Being? How? Yeah, I thought you said any way to control it.
Yeah, that's right, it is, sorry.
I was just saying how.
You said you can't control it.
You can't control it.
No.
Oops, sorry.
It's alright.
Making lots of noise tonight. I apologise, guys.
Yeah, so you can't control that, that's good about it.
I'll try not to eat before you come to do any investigation. Because my stomach won't shut up, will it, Dean?
Is that you, Jen?
Yeah, sorry, I'm rushing.
I was thinking a little bit later on, I don't know if anybody's brought something to eat with them, that we set these cameras up and just set them on static and leave the church alone completely
Yeah, that's good.
for about 20 minutes or so,
Yeah,
and then come back.
why not?
A little bit exciting in the morning, or something to look forward to, see if we've got anything.
Yeah. I didn't bring the grub though, fortunately.
No, crap, or drink. You're not forever in the
I could give it a go. Bear in mind though, that the best time was at 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
So you didn't really want to leave that time.
Battery running out.
Yeah.
Is it?
Mm.
Yeah. Should be interesting, huh? You've obviously got footage.
Yeah, well, obviously we find anything interesting regular.
We'll know about it. Yeah.
Well,
Well,
there's
there's
been
no-
lots of cameras in. Sorry.
I wonder if there's any answers to their questions.
What's that?
You know, about the crying, the names coming up.
Sorry, I can't quite hear what you're saying.
So I'll tell you later. You've confirmed a lot of the cut bits I've seen.
Yeah, there has been a lot of things that you've come up with that have been very good.
Have you caught your chips, yeah?
A fly.
Sorry?
A fly.
Do you mind if I go and get my camera and my digital?
Did you want my torch?
Oh, please, I'd love. Thank you. Just wanted to take a few, stills if I could pick up any.
Yeah.
I
Try
know.
that the old radio show, you probably get some results.
Yeah, if we walk
It's very
around.
dark in there.
It is,
I was going to walk around with the old video camera later. You've never done it before, walked around the radio with the video camera.
So it's worth it. I saw that monk earlier, didn't I?
Yeah, that's right. Another classic, I gets back.
Is it?
Yeah. Right now.
Oh,
Eddie's
wow.
singing it, and we've seen it.
oh that's
That's
got
just a sort of get out of it, don't you?
Yeah, I thought that's a question that I wouldn't say. It's not actually.
Nope, that's the train.
Oh, sorry.
Push out for months.
I read it when I came out.
It's cold to hear, doesn't it?
Sorry?
It smells cold in here.
Yeah,
What's his last name? I forgot. What was his last name?
Bancroft.
Oh, yes, there it goes.
Do you feel the Reverend's present? Not really yet, Eddie.
No, he's not here, not yet. The one thing I will say is that when you said about the Puritans coming along, at one point there was a group that came and actually threw Reverend Kendall out of church.
Do you know what I thought of that when he said that?
Yeah, he did.
But they're looking for him or something.
Yeah. No, he threw him out of the church because they heard he didn't believe in what was supposed to be done with the magistrates and sort of things like that.
Okay.
Speaking out against them, so he was basically chucked out of the church.
Okay.
But then after that, when the magistrates was when the throne was actually brought back again after the Civil War, then he was then took back to the church again.
Right. Thanks for that.
But yeah, that's quite interesting.
So he's done well, really, then.
Yeah. I mean, so the one about the girl crying at first, I thought myself, is she one of the victims of our friend? And then he said about child, I thought myself, well, interesting, because you get a prostitute, maybe that would be well known for the child.
That's never really corroborated, was it, about 20 prostitutes being killed here? Was it a medium
Well,
who suggested that?
now he got it on the board session.
Yeah?
But basically what happened is, well, during the actual time of it, not many people knew because I was holding it back at that time, but there was constant cries from women for help. And then, of course, we got the one with him saying, kill, kill, and this, that, and the other. The women crying for help.
Okay.
So in which case, that kind of tallied with what we got on the board.
So that's all pretty good marks at the moment, then?
Yeah, not bad at all. If you're here, could you let us know that you're here, please, by saying something?
Sometimes when I look at this chancel, I still can't believe we caught those flashing lights. It's amazing.
That was fantastic, that was.
That was
Absolutely fantastic.
Going home and seeing that on the computer, I thought, my God.
The amazing thing about it is, I was speaking to Chris about it, and Chris said, I didn't see any of them colours.
No.
And I said, you didn't see any? He said, no. I said, good God. I said, they were all over the place.
Yeah.
I said, it was amazing, but he didn't see it.
No.
That was strange.
There was more than that, which I didn't put on the video. There was still more than that.
Well, if you got some more of them, you should put them on.
Yeah.
You should definitely put them on if you got more.
Yeah. Well, they were the least interesting ones. They're just sort of blobs of white light here and there, you know.
Still worth putting on. I mean, it's,
Do you got any idea what those, because we've got those little flashes in other places, and I was just wondering what they might be.
Yeah, we've got one in another church.
what, them lights?
Another one, not as strong as that, but it's on video.
They're just like flashes, of, like really quick.
You walk through the front door, don't you, as if the North followed you. You walked out the door, they came back in the main door, a bit like this one, and about 3 feet away on the wall, you get a blink of light, like that.
Oh, flashes, yeah. I would
And
put them.
then you see an orb appear nearby. It just floats away. As if it followed her outside when she came in through the wall.
I've always looked at them as being spiritual. Then when they have put a flash in and that, I've got a flash on camera, I've always put them on, whether they're small, whether tiny or big.
Yeah, that is on the video anyway. That's a church I'd like to pick you up and bring you back to and see what you think about
Yeah,
it.
it'd be cool.
Yeah.
Like to
We'll
have a
arrange
look at that.
Later on in the year.
We've had those flashes at a warehouse as well, haven't we?
Yeah.
Cool.
That's Rudy, that banging noise. Just really VP. So.
Let us know you're here. Can you make a noise, please? Nice bang. Copy me. Like this. Can you do that? Do you mind us being here? Tell me.
Thomas Bancroft, could you show yourself to us tonight? Comes Rudy. All okay?
Yeah.
See anything?
No battery.
Nothing.
No battery, mate.
Oh, sorry. Did you see anything?
Oh no, I was went to the toilet again.
What sort of digital camera is it?
It's my Nikon.
What battery is it?
Oh,
I don't know if I just heard a groan then.
Oh, it's a light.
Sorry?
I don't know if I just heard a groan then.
Lithium batteries.
Yeah, there was a sound, wasn't there?
Sorry,
Like that.
just lost something.
Was that you then, Tim?
No, yeah, I was just saying I heard a groan. It sounded heady.
So it wasn't the door?
No, it's when you was talking to me. I heard a...
It was certainly a sound.
So I'm trying to look for the torch and my head torch.
Ooh, if you can hold your, with a torch, if you could hold it so it's downwards with your hand, because otherwise you're going to get light show up in there.
That's it, got it now. Thanks a lot.
It's all right, no problem. It's quite good, it's a power bank as well.
Yeah. Okay, torches, mate.
Yeah. I bought it 2 years ago. I'm not using it.
I take it that was one you just laughed.
Yeah, well, sorry. That's the thing though, you hear an EVP, I think your brain automatically associates it with someone else in the room who's made that noise.
You got her asking, yeah.
Then you suddenly realise it was an EVP.
Yeah. The amount of times I've done that is outnumbered.
Yeah,
So heard a sound. Was that somebody? No, wasn't me.
I went, yeah. I was agreeing with you.
Yeah,
But you know that.
yeah.
That's the trouble, because we were setting up and moving about and go hear stuff.
Oh, I don't know if it's a flyback, but it went down to the floor and then shot up.
But what?
I don't know if it's a flyback, but it just went across and then shot up.